What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jake from Citizen JV, and today we're going to be doing part one on my gameplay series on Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remaster. And I'm super excited for this because I've been playing nonstop yesterday for 5 to 6 hours. I still haven't completed it, but we are starting a brand new game for this series. But to much further ado, let's dive in. They hit so differently than the previous games in the series, excuse me. And I would say when it comes to Soul Reaver 1 and 2 as well,
form is this that I have come to inhabit?
it's Raziel. You know, he is a birth of shadow and flame. He is the Reaver of souls. And it's not just his moral dilemma as what he is.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
I think it has to do with, it's not just about vengeance or redemption. Is that I believe that Kain foresaw. Kain actually foresaw what Raziel was supposed to become, and he didn't do it on a jealous whim. He didn't. He knew he had to do it because he wanted Raziel to have free will. So, and welcome, viewer. Thank you for tuning in.
They cannot complete their destinies. redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself.
I was going to do a commentary video on basically impressions commentary video on Soul Reaver Remastered, but I'm just like, I kind of figured that by doing a live stream series today, part 1 specifically, would be a much more benefit, but we'll see. All right, and here we go.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
All right, got that unlocked.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
All right, so I'm going to go into my options here real quickly, and we're going to turn the music back on. I was hoping to really... There we go. To have the intro music muted because I don't want to get copyright. But I'll probably end up getting it anyways, but it's nothing that I can't... it's nothing that I can't take care of.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
So I do have a previous save, and on that previous save, I do have... I'm on my way to Duma, which is one of Raziel's brethren in this game. And I'm like, you know what? I was actually thinking about streaming the PS4 version, but I'm just like, why would I do that when I can just stream the PS5 version and just like keep my previous save and just do a new save for the live streaming? I think that'll be much more beneficial. Let's start about. Thank you. I really think what makes this game so memorable, it's not because of the fact it's just a Legacy of Kain game.
These portals are your conduit
and as a series as a whole, is that
with their aid, you may gather matter,
it's the story,
it's
the shifting planes mechanics, and is what made this game groundbreaking of its time. And that's what made this game so well loved amongst a lot of people, including myself. Exactly. How you doing, man? Yeah, I agree, 100%.
To prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve. You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water
Sorry about
has
that.
neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Damn. Okay. To me personally, I think the remaster of this, especially the first one, not just the second one, which I did start just a little bit, but I'm going to restart that anyway. I would say I think the first Soul Reaver did it more justice with the remastered. Now, granted, I think the remastered for Soul Reaver 2 is really good though too, because I could definitely see more of the detail and the overall structure of the game itself makes it look so much better, in my personal opinion, of course. I mean, a lot of people will probably say, oh, the game looks bad, it looks trash, it looks garbage, but people are going to have their own personal opinions, and that's fine. But that's just me.
Weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch.
But
to modify my tactics,
I will say the person that was behind this whole entire remaster is a YouTuber known as Raina Audrin, and she's really, really good. And I do highly suggest, going to their channel on YouTube, because they do a lot of really excellent work on lore, the whole entire series as a whole. I do highly recommend going to their channel, looking that up, and watching out for that, because they do some really good deep dives on the whole entire series, and they do an excellent job on their work. So
your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved.
And so what I was going to say about Raina Audrin, she actually brought these remasters. She's actually the director for these remasters. I believe I don't know if it's the creative director or the game director, but she's some sort of director for these remasters, and she actually ended up doing part of the remasters for the higher resolution counts, everything, and she was a part of that. Even though that Saber Interactive is part of the remastered process, but they listened to the fan base community, much like Raina Audrin, and she was a part of that remastered process of the games. So, fun fact, huh?
My God. The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin.
Yeah,
Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kane's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence.
Overall, it's just beautiful. I
I
can't believe that we got these games in
between my execution
remastered format.
Centuries had apparently.
What's up, viewer? How you doing today? Hope you're having a great Wednesday.
The world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kane's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kane condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse.
Just making sure my contacts are not screwing up, because they like to fog up, and so just trying to make sure that yeah. All right, Dumahim, let's go. Bring it on. What's going on? How you doing today? Oh, come on, pick it up. There we go, thank you. Yeah. Oh, he touched me, damn it. Let's go. Put that there for right now. Let's go activate this teleport. What's up, viewer? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day today. Right. Heyo, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Yeah, man, I saw that you were struggling a little bit with the Rahab fight, man, but congratulations on beating him, though, dude. You got it, man. 100%, dude. You did a great job on that, by the way. Oh. Oh, you son of a gun. Yeah. Visually, this game is magnificent for the remaster. I freaking love it. What's up, viewer?
The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss, my tomb, and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Noscott's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my...
Hey yo, I'm the other Tomodachi guy. Wanted to swing by to support the stream as well. Hey man, thanks Sule. Or Suli. I'm sorry if I chastise that man. I am so sorry. Yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. Greatly appreciate it, dude. You guys are awesome, man. You guys rock, man. And just keep it going, man. You know. So. I pronounce it kind of like Sully. Okay. Fair enough. I kind of like it though. It's different. More like Suli. Okay. Okay. Right on. It's cool. Chilling out, I was totally overthinking it. I appreciate all the help you get. Hey man, you know, honestly man, I think that's the most important, you know, if someone needs help, even if they're not asking for it, because they're just nasty people out there, you know. Oops. And we soul like a person. Oh shit. Nope. Are there any... Oh, there's no torches. Damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, we got fired. Kiss my ash. Yeah. Yeah, boy. So stupid. Yeah, I agree, Suli, 100%. And like it's like I said just the other night or last night before I went to bed, wanting to do something, maybe possibly, you never know. I think it'd be really cool, just get to know new people, man, and just what we can learn from different types of communities. I think that's the most important thing. Aw. You couldn't beat that, man. Torch to the face. Yeah, man. Dude, let me know, man. I'd be more than happy to. I mean, I would love to, like, see what's going on in the world and be pretty freaking sweet. I mean, I do have a good camera on my computer, so I mean, exactly, 100%. I think once we try to figure out a schedule at some point, we can work things out, and then we'll go from there 100%. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I just think that, you know, even like just listening to voices would be okay though too. I think, but if you need to take your time getting a face cam, that'll be perfect too. But I'm either or on that. I'm not afraid of showing my face off. I have a good looking face. Oh shit! I didn't. No. Okay, never mind. There's a torch. There we go. Come on. There we go. A lot of people prefer face cam these days, I've noticed, as it seems a little more personal. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, he got me. You son of a biscuit. Light it up. We're not going to worry about it. Come on. Oh, he got me. Not this time. Homie, don't play that. I am the Reaver of Souls. Come on! Yeah! Oh! That was my fault. Oopsie. There we go. I'm gonna be fairly honest here. This game never gets old. Never. That's why I was saying these games really hit differently than the other parts of the games in the series. Agreed. You think they'll remaster Dude, you know, that is a very good question. Sorry about that. I really think it could go two ways. If they remaster it, they'll probably do the same exact thing what they did with the Soul Reaver remasters. But I would say that I still think that Legacy of Kain Defiance still holds up as a 2004 game, even though it might seem like it is old. It is old to a certain degree, but I would say, I don't know, man, because I think the game still holds up. Like I said, I do believe a remaster could be good, 100%. But I think being as it is now, we could get a potential re-release rather than a remaster. But that's just me. I mean, because I believe when it comes to a remaster, it gives off a different type of, I would say, its visual tonality and fidelity of the game, and I think that's where the Soul Reaver games are. I think that's where the Soul Reaver remasters are successful right now, because a lot of people anticipated this because it was part of the graphic novel that we're getting, The Dead Shall Rise, I believe next year in 2025. But either or, I still think that, I don't know. I would say maybe it could go either way. But that's just me. I mean, what do you think, man? That's the most obvious question I have. I mean, because I always like getting a matter of different perspectives on things. And like I said again, I would love to get a remaster for Defiance. But at the same time, I still think that game still holds up as a potential re-release rather than a remaster. Sorry. But again, that's just me, though. And sorry if I was, being a little maybe loud, but I didn't mean to. Aww. There we go. But like I said, I mean, it can go either way. What's up, viewer?
My brother Micaiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's
I think
gift.
Embracer is watching the sales for a potential return, so maybe I'd love to see it.
Sustain the
Yeah,
flesh which
I would
had
agree to
taken
that.
much of its previous
100%.
human frailty. This weakness, it seems, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Yeah, that was... I was kind of skeptical on that game. I know it was a canceled project. I think that game could have taken off. But to be honest, it could have taken off even if it was fulfilled and with a full release. I think a lot of people would have been maybe very different on it, I guess. Come on. But I don't know. I mean, I did watch what's funny about it is they did actually have some gameplay footage right after it got canceled, or before it even got canceled, if I remember correctly. And they put it on, I believe there's a YouTuber, he goes by NeoGamer, the game archival, something like that, on YouTube. And they do have gameplay footage of that game, Legacy of Kain Dead Son. And like I said, it looks really good. But I do believe that it could have some potential. But I think a lot of people would have been very mixed with it. because even though it could have been part of the Legacy of Kain series, but I really think that a lot of people would have been very... yeah. Got him. Nice. I would say when it comes to Soul Reaver 1, not 2, I'm not saying excluding 2. I think Soul Reaver 1 definitely reminds me a little bit of a Dark Souls type of game because, you know, there is some difficulty involved, you know, with the, I would say, maybe some of the puzzle solving to, well, actually not so much of the puzzle solving. I think it has to do, it's more on the combat, you know, and the fact that the enemies do eventually respawn at certain areas in the game, which I find really kind of cool and annoying, because that's what it was like in the Dark Souls game as well. Nope. You're not gonna kill me. Oof. Damn, that was close. Oh boy. Exactly, dude. Exactly. This game does provide some challenge. I do like some games that do have a challenge, but not like hard as hell challenge, but you get my drift. And I love the music in this game. It's so good. Welcome, viewer. Oh! Come on. Watch this. Dead. What's up, viewer? How you doing? Sorry about that. Oh, come on, Raziel. Thank you. Oh! I don't know why I didn't just keep on going forward. That made no sense to me, but okay. There we go. Oh! I goofed. Oops. Cheap freaking shot, dude. Really? Alright, let's try that again. Come on. Yeah. That way we don't make the same mistake again. Oh man, that was bad. I don't think I never made that mistake before. Well, actually I have. Take that back. When I first played this game, I made that mistake as well. I kind of remember that. Shift. Nope. All right. Hang on 1 second. All right. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That's one thing I don't like about having about headsets when the batteries run low and you gotta charge it when you're doing something important. Oh, what? Are there no souls? Well, what the hell? That didn't take long. It's alright. We got this. It's alright. No, I think that they did a really good job with this remaster because here, let's do that real quickly, shall we? Let's have a little bit of fun. It's either the PS1 or the PC port, doesn't matter. But that's what the PS1 or PC version looks like before the remaster. But I prefer to go with the remaster. I'm not saying that, you know, it's always good to have, you know, the nostalgia of the old school PC or PS1 graphics, but even still, it still feels that nostalgia hit, if that makes sense. I think it's great. Oh, and another fun fact that we'll mention, the reason why Raziel looks the way he looks in the remaster, especially for Soul Reaver 2 or Soul Reaver 1 remaster, is in fact they wanted him to look like this for a remastered version than from what he looks like in this intro of cinematic of Soul Reaver. They wanted to go off from the cinematic Raziel to what he looks like in game. I don't think a lot of people know that. That's what they wanted to do, and I think that they captured it perfectly. Very well executed. And this is coming from a guy that's not even in the gaming industry. Can you believe that? But I've been around video games for more than a decade, so sir. No, they did a really good job with the touch-ups, the high-fidelity visuals. Light, let's get lit up. I do sometimes, you know, get a little bit slowdowns, a little bit. It still retains some of that performance charm, I guess, in a way. Charm, that's the wrong word, but overall, I mean, the experience for this is unequivocally phenomenal. Eat some sunlight. Let's get impaled. Love it. Oh. We'll do that too. Karma is a bee. And my apologies for the lighting. It's not that great. Now it looks like it's better. I think so. Let's fire. Let's fire it up, boys. No. I'm not gonna mess around with that, dude. One is more than enough. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Probably good. That's right. All right. Let's switch to the spectral. No, you are not destroying me. God damn. I think Malkaya is one of my favorite early in-game boss fights because of the fact that you get a bad-ass ability. to where it's not the shifting between realms, which is already automatic, obviously, but it's the fact that the matter that it's the phase ability through gates that are insubstantial in the spectral realm, and there's no fortification of that for Raziel in the spectral. That's why it's the reason he's able to have that type of ability to do so, and it's awesome. That's one of the reasons why I love the Soul Reaver games, because that's what makes this game so that's what makes Soul Reaver 1 and 2, in my personal opinion, hit so differently, is because of different types of mechanics. You know, it's the same thing in Legacy of Kain Defiance was able to do that though too, but even then, Soul Reaver 1 and 2, I'm going to say it one more time, I intend to repeat myself, so my apologies here, is that they just hit so different. They really, really do. There we go. And I just really love Raziel as a character. I mean, I love Kain. Kain has always been my favorite in the whole entire series, but I think when it comes to the Soul Reaver games, though, Raziel is an ultimate badass. What's up, viewer? How you doing, man? Two down, two more to go. But I do think that maybe Legacy of Kain Defiance could get a potential remaster as well. Remasters take a little bit more time to do, but if they do it, I really wanted to get the love and support that the Soul Reaver games got, and if they do a really amazing job on that, oh, wrong way, then I would say it's 100% more of a possibility for that to be remastered rather than having it being a re-release. But having a re-release for Defiance though too would be good though too, I think, in my personal opinion. But that, again, that's just me. Sorry about that. I want to get my...
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
I'd love a resurgence of the series, maybe in the vein of The Witcher 3 Shadow of Mordor.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, that would...
You should have stayed with
Yeah,
us
100%. I actually agree with that, 100%.
Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form?
God, Malkaya, dude, I really love the way how they...
That
they really patched him up. They really did a lot of better visual tonality to him, dude. He looks more of a ugly slug, man. It's like, ew. Ugh. But that's what makes it so good, though. Implementing some RPG elements into the series, like, yeah, that... Honestly, I think that could work. If they do it correctly, though. Again. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. We'll probably maybe do a Soul Reaver 2 Let's Play series as well. I think that would be really cool to do. Come on, big boy. Let's get staked. Ah! There's the lever. Pull the lever! Oh, there we go. Malkia, where can I find Cain?
The master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself...
God, they made him look so much better. I mean, I'm not saying that the original version of Malkia and Soul Reaver looks really good, you know, like the PS1 or the PC version of him, but even then, they did such an amazing job for this. I might have to maybe lower down my camera look, maybe a little bit smaller. If Sony would implement better technology of having a better camera than from what I'm using now for the PS5 camera, then it would be... I mean, it's good quality, but I'm trying to do as much as I can.
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Malkia's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Alright, sorry about that. Just checking it on my phone real quickly. Darksiders is the closest thing we've gotten to that Legacy of Kain formula in the last... I agree with that. Yeah. I haven't played much of the Darksiders games, but again, I do... Yeah, I agree with that 100% though. I played almost all the way through the first Darksiders, and yes, I did get some like Soul Reaver vibes maybe, or Legacy of Kain to a certain degree because of its story and everything. The story in the Darksiders games were amazing, for what I understand. So cool. I love that ability, man. It's one of the sickest and most dopest abilities I've seen in a game like this ever.
This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Sorry about that. All right.
Nice try, Beelzebub. Artifacts enhance your stamina
Beelzebub? What? Where did that come from?
To complete the emblem and thereby augment your strength.
Boy, you're really adamant, aren't you? All right. Well, you got it, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe possibly lower down the. God damn, my nose itches. Holy crap. Yeah, we'll definitely not go too small of a window for my camera, but we'll go down one. Excuse me.
These glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly.
And I think once we get back to the Sanctuary of the Clans and defeat Cain, we're not going to call it quits right away. We are going to do a little bit adventuring, you know, do a little bit, couple of unlocks, so that way people want to know where to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to lower down the camera. So we got the Force Glyph, health power-ups found in Malkaya's clan. Okay. Well, what we could do is that we could go back to Raziel's clan territory real quick, get another power-up if we want to. I mean, we don't have to, but I'll leave that up to you guys. See what you want to do. I mean, should we just keep on doing the story, or do you want me to do a little bit more exploration? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Now, there is one thing that a lot of people probably have noticed that are playing this game right now or haven't played it yet, is that they also implemented a day and night cycle. Excuse me, to where it does appear a little bit darker in the game, but it's really cool. I actually really like it to a certain degree. But it can be hard to navigate sometimes, especially if you don't know where you're going, or even if you are knowing where you're going. But even then, it's a little awkward or weird at the same time, I would say. I don't know. Come on. Nice. Alright. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go back to this material realm. Ah. Okay. Shit. I won? Oh, I can't. Ah. Yeah. No, you didn't. Uh-uh. Oh. Okay. Grab you. Haha. The soundtrack is what really makes this game even more awesome, though, too. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Alright, guys. You're about to see something cool here. Yeah. Yes. Got it. There we go. And then switching into the Spectral realm is a really good combat mechanic as well, especially if you don't want to go into combat. You can just skip it entirely and just go into the Spectral realm. What's up, viewer? How you doing? Here we go.
Raziel.
What?
The abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, King. Now, as work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also
Sorry about
destroy, child. Damn you, Cain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
They did such an amazing job with Cain.
You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a
What's up,
flicker
viewer?
compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light.
To know that the fate of this world
hangs
is
dependent upon the
advisedness of my every deed. Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Cain.
Look around,
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has lost its usefulness. As of you. Always wanted to do that.
The Soul Reaver, Cain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Cain.
Yeah, we're gonna have to when my next live stream play series on this game, we're gonna have to definitely lower my Oh! Oh, I was so close. Oh, that was... I call BS on that, but okay. What? Oh, come on. Dude, that was bogus. Dude, that was bogus. I was right there. Got him. So it unfolds, and we are a step closer to our destinies. What's up, viewer? How you doing, man? Hope all is well.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Cain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed.
All right. We are going to go do a little bit of exploring a little bit. And then I think after that, I will probably... I don't know. We might actually go a little bit further. We could go to... We could go do Zephon. And then after that, I think we'll call it. And then we'll do part 2 hopefully tomorrow. And then we'll do Rahab.
Energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
What are you, little soul? Another of Cain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfolds.
And then once I get done doing this first part of the live stream, I'm going to have to
insufferable future,
make a thumbnail so that way it can really stand out.
Am I always
so that way people can watch it if they do so desire. It's up to you. I will not force you to like and subscribe like a lot of YouTubers do. If you like my stuff, by all means. If you subscribe to my channel, by all means. Like I said, I will not force anything or whatever it may be on any people that probably has no desire or maybe have a desire to. It's all about choice.
Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
I do, however, have a real life job, and the only reason why I live stream, I mean, I rarely ever do live streams, but again, I chose to live stream this game because this is the love of my nostalgia. I love old school games like this that are brought back to a certain type of resurgence.
Far
And
in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender.
It's great.
Unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
I think we're just going to go do Zephon first, and then maybe do... Well, there is one thing I do want to do real quick before we venture on forward. Is... Oh, we do have to go to the material realm. Now, since we have the Soul Reaver, we can access certain parts in the game that are only Reaver specific. But since I do like using the power-ups every so often, I mean, not all the time, but every so often, it's always good to have a good amount of Eldritch power in order to use them, because you want to use your glyph power sparingly. It's like you don't want to use them all the time, but that's another thing that I really love the concept of this game as well. It's not because of the phasing through gates or other insubstantial edifices like gate or any other type of gates or whatever, but either or, it's the fact that I forget what I was going to say now, so my apologies. It's the phasing and then switching between the realms. Those are my two favorite things about this game. And Soul Reaver 2.
Beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld, he and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
All right. But before we go do that, I don't have that ability just yet. All right, Jimmy Him. Blasted! Ha! Love it. Oh! Oh, shit! There is something in here that I do need to grab. Haha! Isn't that cool or what? That's literally like the coolest thing in the world. It really is. Get vaporized. Yeah. Nope. Yes. Yep. What's up, viewer? There we go, thank you. Oh, really? That's bogus. What? Bogus. You know what? Screw this.
With this artifact, your glyph energy capacity is increased.
There you go. So if anybody wants to know where to get that power up, you now know where to get it. It's through part of Malkaya's Oh, bogus. Thank you. Alright guys, watch off in the distance. Hell yeah. Let's go to health power-ups found. I missed that glyph energy power-up. I have to go back and... Yeah. Gabriel Llama's 3D art. Dude, I love the name, by the way. That's an awesome name. It's great. Cool. Wait, there's a health power-up found? Oh, yeah. So, if anybody wants to know as well, if you want to know where the other health power-up is, it's going to be right where that climbable wall is. I highly recommend going to... That's why I think I want to go to Zephon real quick as well. Because he is a... You get the ability to get his climbing ability... vaporized. Get out of here. You know what? Screw it. Let's go to the spectral. Or not. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Jesus. Alright. So now what we gotta do, just beat Rahab an hour ago. I'm thinking of going back to get all the power-ups before I face. Nice. What I will say is that another grateful ability as well. There are two great abilities that you actually get at the beginning of the Drowned Abbey before you go up against Rahab, and then not only that, you actually get the Fire Reaver enhancement that is going to be there as well, and that's why I want to catch that. I want to do that on the next stream, is because so that way we can. It'll show you where to go if you are interested where you need to go to get that. I really do highly recommend getting that Fire Reaver enhancement, because it will help furthermore along the way later in game, because you can just set freaking enemies on fire within a few shots with your Reaver, and that's what's so OP about this freaking Soul Reaver. It's ridiculous. Okay, we need to go this way. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Oh, you know what? Oh, no more spikes. Oh, that's so bogus. We're not gonna worry about it. I do want that. I do want my Soul Reaver back, though. So we're gonna get that real quickly. I want it, man. Get scorched. Ah! Success! We got it back. The Reaver of Souls. That was bad. I will never do that again. My controller has a little bit of stick drift and kind of pisses me off that it does that. I really wish that Sony can Oh! That's bad. Oh! Okay. I touched water, though. What? No, that's bad. That sucked. Oh! Let's do this real quick as well.
Your efforts are futile, Raziel. Such objects are but shadows in the spirit world.
I will say one thing here before we venture on. I really wish that they would not have done the paint and scan for the cutscenes. Keep what they already have for the cutscenes. That's great. But I just don't like that paint and scan. It, to me, kind of... I think that's the only thing that kind of really brings out some of the cinematic nostalgia. To a cinematic point of view. But not, like, overall, if that makes sense. But that's just me. We are going to actually go unlock that. Oh, that's so freaking eerie. What's up, guys? What's up, viewer? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? All right, let's save my game. There we go. I will say one thing though, they did a really good job by tweaking the camera controls, which I like. Because I did not like the controls, especially for the PS1 version. They were so wonky and weird and jank, but it was so weird. Oh, okay. I'm not. You guys can go. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna deal with them. So my apologies if I get in the moment in this game, because this game really just captivates me to so many degrees. And so if I repeat something of what the character Raziel is saying, I don't know. I've thought about maybe trying to go into some kind of voice acting. I mean, I've been doing it ever since I ever played this series, not professionally, but just as a hobby, you know, a little bit on my spare time, nothing too serious, but I think it would be really cool. But I know there's a lot of work involved, but sorry about that. My apologies for that. Explodey! Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Cain's empire, this tower and cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon, as a vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence. I messed up a little bit, but I did the best I could. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Should have creeped up. I always found the Zephon or the Silence Cathedral a little, not menacing, that's wrong. I always found it a little bit the most annoying level because of the block puzzles. But what's up, viewer? How you doing? Can't go here yet. Okay. What's up, viewer? How you doing? How's your day going? I need to stop saying that all the time. How you doing? It's like Joey from Friends. It's ridiculous. But I love it, man. I love that show. Welcome, viewer. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Oh no! Ah! Oh, you jerk! You jerk! Because I want my Reaver back. Give me my Reaver. Oh! Yep. Nope. We're escaping to the Spectral again. Thank you very much. It did it again? Seriously? I guess I didn't react very fast. Oh my goodness. That's the third time that's happened. Alright. Nah. Not having it this time, bub. Excuse me. There we go. That. Come on. Like that. And like that. I don't need to say that all the time. I'm sorry. That's good. I love the music in this game, though. It's so good. The music represents so well in the different levels of the game as well. It's the melancholic tone. It's just the noises and the ambiance of it. It's so good. Grab it. Thank you. Flip. Flip. No, not grab it. There we go. There it is. Alright. Trying to figure out where my other controllers are. Give me 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. That's only one thing I don't like about the PlayStation 5 controllers. It's like, especially when you're playing for... Obviously, it makes sense because when you're playing for more than a couple of hours, they do lose their charge. So... it's definitely one of those things. That's why I should have had my other extra controller right in front of me so that way I didn't have to, like, really show my whole entire... lower part of my jawline or my chin, and then the upper part of my chest, and I'm just like, I don't know about that, but sorry, guys. Oh! You son of a biscuit. Got you. Got my Reaver back. Yeah, we should be able to do this part of the area without any kind of hesitation because I recently went through it not too long ago. Still ongoing with my first playthrough, and hopefully it'll be a very smooth transition because, I mean, it's really not that bad onward after this. It's not as bad as well, other than the block puzzles, but even then, my memory with this game is so... My memory of this game it's literally, I'm not kidding, it's total muscle memory. It's like right up here. It's muscle memory and photographic and visual at the same time, and I'm very photographic and visual when it comes to whether if it's artistry or fucking what was it, or anything visual, basically art, photography. That's what I was gonna say, photography. Let's do this one first. We're gonna ignore these guys. Is that the best you can do? And you hit me. We're about to get my Reaver back though, because I got that one. Spiderling. Come on. Seriously? Alright. This is just ridiculous. That was definitely a lot quicker. Not this time, dude. Not this time. Okay, so we have that. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's further examine. Excellent. Not pull it backwards, thank you very much. We need to pull it sideways. Thank you. There we go. And it acts one of these. It unlocks one of these switches that you have to pull in order to gain access in the upper part of the cathedral. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna deal with you. Excuse me. Alright, we got one puzzle down. There's gonna be another one coming up here. Nice! First time. And this will unlock or shatter a glass to which it will also have you gain access to another part of the area that you have to get into really get into in the spectral realm, because you can't access it through the material, which is awesome. Like I said, I love this game's mechanics when it comes to the. I think we already did that. Yes, we did. Okay. Aha! More block puzzles. All right. Sorry, Bob. Not this time. Where are you? No. What's up, viewer? How you doing? I hope your day is a great day. Yep. Excellent. What the heck was that? All right, one down, two more. Yep, two more to go. Okay, those are gonna be. You. Perfect. Oh. There we go. I always thought that doing the puzzles in Soul Reaver 1 specifically I thought they were very well intricately designed to a certain degree. Yes, they are annoying, but you really had to think. And I really like it when some games like this do have this type of puzzle-solving aesthetic that really make it a valuable learning I wouldn't say a learning experience, that's wrong, but it just gives you the idea of what you need to do in order to solve a specific type of set puzzle. It's pretty cool. I like it. Especially the picture ones that we did recently. Those... Oh, no! I knew that was happening. Oh, boy. Alright, let's try that again. I knew that was going to happen. That really pissed me off. Oh, great! God, why can't that not always work? Ugh. And voila. Got that one done now. Okay. Now... Oh, shit. Oops. So dumb. There you go. Yeah. We're not gonna quit this just yet. I really wanna complete Zephon and everything else first before we do anything. Alright. See that? You have to automatically switch to the Spectral in order for that to remain. Because in the Spectral, time stops. Boy, dude, you did a lot of damage on me. Holy crap. I call it damage damage. I don't know why. Didn't want to, but these guys are pesky. Oh. So annoying. Oh, great. We got this puzzle, too. You know what? I'm going to come back to this later. I don't want to do this right now because I'm just trying to... Yeah, thanks. You dick. Come on. Yeah, hit nothing but air. It's good. wonder if we can just completely go all the way up without having to... Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay. I'm trying to remember here. I think we have to go... Get out of here. Okay, we didn't have to go this way. Remember. Okay. What's up, viewer? How you doing? Okay, there's the switches. Okay, that activates the second part of... Not the second part, the first part of the gusts of wind. Now, when you're on this side, activate the ones that are going to be closest to you, not above you. And when we get to the next room, it's going to be the same thing, but the reverse. You want to activate the ones that are going to be above you, not below, not close to you. I was hoping for that not to... Yeah, right. Thank you. My butt is getting a little... tired. Not this time. Dodge the bullet. Oh, come on. Okay. What's up, viewer? Thank you for tuning in. Alright. Now we're going to go back to those other two switches and activate those, and act the second part of the wind turbine, and it will take us up. I believe we have to go this way, though. Yep. Thank you, viewer. Thank you for tuning in. There you go. Let's reach the top. Make sure you use your sneak ability, especially if you have trouble doing these, because I do highly recommend doing that, because otherwise, if you fuck up... We're literally almost there. Yeah, pretty much. Not much to go. Wow! I do have to take care of these guys. God damn it. Really? Wow, okay. Oh, what a low blow. That's such a low blow. I don't know. Again? Alright, I've had enough of you guys. I'm gonna have to stop the stream for a little bit, but I'll be back. I'm gonna keep it paused where where I have this game right here, right now. We will be making a part 2. We'll probably maybe doing a little bit more afterwards. I will stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.